prayers every day. I never let a hater take me out the way. I'm sending up prayers every day. I never let a hater take me out the way. What you saying? Got the sword on me now, dog. What you saying? Got the sword on me now, dog. What you saying? Got the sword on me now, dog. What you saying? Got the sword on me now, dog. What's a Christian? One who follow Christ.
In the beginning of the stream, I said I'm gonna tell a story about how I found, like, not that I have found out, but like the day that I realized that I feared the Most High, like the fear was in me. You know what I'm saying? So one day I'm going to work. Now, mind you, usually when I go to work, I have my clothes set out. You know what I'm saying? I already know like what I'm wearing. My food is already good, things like that, right? Well, this day I was running late, right? I think I took a nap or something like that, or something happened where like I wasn't paying attention to the time, but I had my food ready, but I did not have my clothes ready. And so I get my clothes on. We had certain outfits that we had to wear to work. Like we had like work shirts and stuff like that. We didn't have no pants or nothing like that, but we had like work shirts and stuff like that. So I put on my shirt. I'm, you know what I'm saying, getting dressed up and everything like that. I head out the door. I'm driving. It's like a 25, 30-minute drive. So I'm just riding, listening to my truth music, you know what I'm saying, on the way. I get to the job. We get to the meeting. As I walk in the building, I'm noticing everybody is looking at me. And I'm like, why is everybody like keep staring at me? Like you know, when you Israel, you dress different. So like they see your fringes and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? You wear certain things, you got your beard all nice and stuff like that. So usually I get like a look and stuff like that, a look or two, like to see what I'm, you know, wearing and everything. But for that day, everybody was looking at me, and the way that they was looking at me, like, kind of made me feel a little bit uncomfortable. So I was like, "What? Like, why everybody looking at me like this?" Right in my head, I didn't say it out loud. In my head. So we have the meeting. I'm talking to one of my boys and everything like that. We chopping it up and everything like that, and I'm just like, "What's up with it? Like, why everybody you know what I'm saying, acting weird today?" And he's like, "I don't know. It's just probably just." You know, one of them days and stuff like that. So I go out to my lift, or to my forklift, right? I get, you know what I'm saying, all my stuff, head out to my lift. I go get my truck. I'm about to find out what I need to put in the truck and everything like that. As I'm doing this, right, I look down and I realize that I did not have any fringes, bro. I didn't have any fringes on my shirt. When I tell you, now this is like really early in the truth. So like, it was like, and I still to this day, like I won't go outside without my fringes on for real. You know what I'm saying? So this was early in the truth. Bro, yes, bro. Forgot my fringes. Well, so in my head, I'm like, bro, how could I forget putting fringes on? So I'm thinking in my head, like, what did I do before I left? And I'm like, I'm running through the things, and I'm like, bro, I did not put no fringes on. Why did not put fringes on? I was terrified. Now, mind you, I have this thing where, like, I feel like something bad is gonna happen if I don't have my fringes. Like that day, that's when Christ is gonna crack the sky and gonna find me. Like, excuse me, what's going on with this strange shirt without fringes or something like that? You know what I'm saying? Or just something bad in general was gonna happen to me when I was at work. It's the same way when I'm working on the Sabbath. I feel mad uncomfortable, and you know what I'm saying? I don't feel right being there. You know what I'm saying? I feel like something gonna happen. So I'm sitting here, bro, and I'm just pondering, like, bro, there's no way. Now, mind you, my first thought is, do I have some fringes in the car? So I drop everything. I go up to the front. You know what I'm saying? I run to my car. I'm talking about, I'm pulling everything. I'm trying to find these fringes. I'm like, they in the trunk. Mind you, I had a scarf. I don't know if I have it. I don't know. I don't know. Bro, I have a scarf where on both sides of the scarf there is fringes. I have fringes with border of blue on it. And I'm thinking like, okay, my last resort is at least the least I can do is go grab this what's the name, and tie it, you know what I'm saying, tie it around me or put it on over my neck or something, like, because I'm not about to work here without fringes. So I'm searching my car. I could not find nothing. I couldn't find anything. I couldn't even find a regular shirt or nothing like that. Right. So I'm like, bro, there is no way in the world that I don't have no fringes. So I drive by. Now, mind you, earlier I was saying that people was looking at me strange. And they was looking at me strange because I did not have my fringes on that day. You know what I'm saying? So they was like what's, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on? Like, why don't he have these on? He usually have them on every day, right? So that's why everybody was giving me this eye. So I roll up to my boy and I tell him like, look, I'm about to have to leave. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't have my fringes on and there's no way that I'm working today. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to go home. I feel uncomfortable. I feel like something bad is gonna happen. I'm just gonna go home, bro. Like, cause I felt that uncomfortable. Or I was gonna tell him like, hey, I left something at home. Can I go get it and come back? You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, like something gotta give. I'm not gonna be able to do this today, right? Cause I'm just like, bro, it's just something is gonna happen. Like something bad is gonna happen. It has to happen, right? So after I tell him this, I head back up to the front so I can tell them the situation, you know what I'm saying, everything like that. I don't feel good anymore. I came in, I was perfectly fine, but when I realized I had no fridges on, I got sick to my stomach. Something happened. You feel what I'm saying? So look, so I get up to the front, I jump off my lift, and I do one of these, chat. I do one of these. So and I do one of these, chat. I said, man, what in the world, bro? I can't believe it. Chat, tell me why. Tell me why I had fringes on my shorts, because we could wear sweatpants at the job. So I had some sweatpants on and I had a pair of shorts and I have fringes on the shorts. I felt them fringes, bro, and when I tell you the relief like that I had in my spirit, that I had fringes on that day, bro, it's crazy. I'm like, I was sitting here like, it's like literally like I'm leaving, like that's not happening. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm just like, so as I slap my leg and I feel these fringes, I realize like it's a lot of people. It's a lot of people that wouldn't have been scared. I was scared, bro. Like I was not going that day, bro. I was scared. Like I was terrified, bro, that just something was gonna happen that day. You know what I'm saying? And it was only because I didn't have my fringes on, right? So I realized that I had these fringes on me, bro, and I just laughed so hard, bro. I laughed so hard that day. And look, this is the thing. I had the shorts on before I went to work. So when I got dressed, I knew I had fringes. I just threw the pants. I just threw the pants over the fringes. And that's why I didn't put no shirt on with the fringes, because I knew I had fringes on. And I guess I just forgot listening to my music driving up there. Bro, I'm trying to tell you, bro, the relief of knowing that I had fringes on was crazy, bro. It was absolutely crazy. And it was like, dang, now that I know that I'm good, and I was like, all right, man, I can go back to work and stuff like that. But the first thought that came up into my mind was like, you was really fearful that you stepped out of the house without these fringes. And that day is when I realized, like, dang, I must really fear his word to the point where I'm going to go outside of my way to make sure that I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? Before I live a life like this.
Keep going, keep praying, study hard, free yourself, yeah. You've been praying for me, I can tell, yeah. I felt a boost of virtue out of nowhere. Keep going, keep praying, study hard, free yourself, yeah. You've been praying for me, I can tell, yeah. I can tell, look, the greatest story ever told.